Good morning, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed Vlogmas Day 1 and this is Vlogmas Day 2, December the 2nd. And thanks again for all your comments about the video yesterday. And today I've got some other errands that I'll take you along with. Here is today's assignment. I'm heading over to Hillsborough here in Oregon to get these seats recovered. This one is for my Vincent Rapide and this one is for the Triumph Bonneville. I'll share more details in my videos, but this is my Vincent seat. It's got a rip in it and I think someone's used armour all on it, and I slip and slide on this seat and it's very uncomfy, so I think the foam underneath has been compromised. It's rotted away, and so this is the underside of the seat. This is a heavy seat, so I'm taking this along with a new foam, which is not itself new. I'm going to ask Shelby to look at the foam, see what he thinks about that, and then recover it. So that's the first one. And this is the Vincent in Rolly-free Vincent Black Lightning mode. And no, you won't see me wearing my bathing suit on this channel anytime soon. And then this is the second one off the Triumph Bonneville. Again, that's 4 inches. And it's a little too tall for a short guy like me. And so I'm actually going to ask him to shave off about that much off the bottom and replace the seat. Because again, it's pretty rough. The strips have gone, and also I think, yeah, it's been ripped and sewn at the front here. And I got a new cover as well, and there's a strip that goes underneath. So heading off to see Shelby. Shelby also did my Manxman seat, and that's another video that I'll leave a link for, but he did a fantastic job. What have you done to this one then, Shelby?
So far just the headliner, but the seats are already done.
Oh yes.
So I'm doing headliner, dash pads, door panels, and carpet.
Well, that was a great trip. Everything went really well and really smooth. Shelby's a great guy. He did tell me that he probably can't take 1.5 inches off the foam because actually a lot of the sidewall of that cover is just a skirt, and actually the seat pan itself is quite deep, and so he probably will take only off about 1 inch, which should still also be comfortable as well. And so he's going to send me more details in a text. It's a beautiful afternoon now, and so just heading off home. This is my little Christmas tree that I drag out every year. I'm very fond of this. It's got Vincent and Norton at the top of the tree. Look at that. Oh, but they're all great, and these are just badges or pins that I've had over the years. That's from when I was in the Vintage Motorcycle Club in the UK many, many years ago now. I was just looking at this. This is from 1996. And I went on that ride. This was a ride in North Yorkshire near Whitby, I think. And I went on my Royal Enfield Crusader Sports 250 with my dad on the back. Can you believe it? It's lovely to have these little knickknacks in your garage, isn't it? Each one of them has a story. I hope you're enjoying this Vlogmas so far, guys. It's day 2 and we've still got a bit to go, but thanks again for all your comments about the video yesterday, especially at Ron's place. I've already had a couple of inquiries as well, actually, about some of his bikes. And so if you are interested, please let me know. They are beautiful bikes, and as I say, he's the BSA aficionado here in Oregon, so let us know if you have any interest. And then back to this garage as well, I've got this bike that I can't reveal just yet, but this will be featuring in an upcoming video. By the way, that AJS, or is it an AJS, should be featuring on my channel again in the future as well. Ron asked if I would go through it and give it a service, which I'm more than delighted to do, so looking forward to that. And then here, the orange Norton Commando, the 74, the Fireflake Golden Bronze, otherwise known as the Disco Ball bike. That has some projects to do on it, which I'll get to. The BSA, I won't say anything. I'll wait until next Sunday and see what you think, but it's worth waiting for. I think you'll like it. It was awesome, and I'll leave it at that. And then the black Commando is completely dialed in. I'm very, very happy with that. The Triumph is done now as well. I've done a few projects. Again, they'll be longer videos, but I'm very happy with how it's all turned out. And that seat should be sort of the icing on the cake for that bike. Here, the Vincent. This is, again, the seat that I need to do, and I've got a list of a few little jobs. Nothing major, it's running absolutely great. And then the Thruxton, well, I don't need to do a thing to that. It's due a first service though. I've only had it, what, 8 years, and it's due a service. I think I've had a couple of services on it, but I never touch it. It's a modern bike, it's like my car. I actually never touch it. I think the only things I've done to that bike are fit a new battery and fit a centre stand as well, which gives it that nice stance when it's sitting up. And then the Triumph T110, the 56 T110. Again, just a few little jobs. I've got some new brake shoes for the front wheel. I think I've got to do a little bit of clutch adjustment, but again, it's absolutely great. And then that little thing in the corner, maybe I said too much there, that's a project for another day. Again, and then the Shep as well is another project, and then there's this Manxman here as well. I've got to get to it soon, I promise. I haven't forgotten it, and I haven't forgotten the engine, Anna. I will be getting to it. The problem is, I know that it's going to be a long-term project, and so I don't mind the little projects that I can do, but unfortunately those little projects seem to stack up on each other, and before I know it, a lot of time has passed. Whereas once I start this Manxman, it could be a long-term project. So what I'm trying to find a way is to somehow work on it concurrent with another project, other bikes as well, which is what I might do. And I haven't forgotten about it. I'm still collecting parts, and I'm still exploring a few things. And one thing in particular is the paint, and I've got some very, very good news to share about the paint soon. So it is moving forward, but just slowly and steadily. But my next jobs on that Manxman will probably be to do a full dry fit, essentially putting it together again loosely. It's been so long, you see, and I've sort of forgotten what parts I have. Put it together again loosely, just to understand what metalwork will need to be painted, and then what's missing, what I need to order, and then I will start the rebuild and the restoration on that Manxman. I promise. I've always thought that it might turn out into a retirement project, and it sure has. So I hope you've enjoyed this Vlogmas today, guys. See you again tomorrow. We have just had a delivery, a food parcel from the British Corner Shop for Christmas. And here are some goodies from back home that you might recognise. Haha! Oh, mince pies. Okay, Weetabix. Walker's mince pies. Oh! Are they just regular? Oh, they're garlic. Are they not Peshwari naans? We can't get Peshwari naans here anymore. Excellent. And of course, more oil cans here.